Welcome, friends. Today I'm going to talk about the story about King Solomon. King Solomon was renowned for his wisdom. He would hold council, and different people of his kingdom would come and bring their problems to him, and he would decide and judge what was fair. Two women came to him, and they were fighting over the same baby. They had been in a birth place, kind of like modern day hospital, and one woman claimed the other woman stole her baby because her baby had died, and both were accusing the other of the same, and it was a very terrible scene. Two distraught women pulling and tugging on a little infant. So King Solomon in his wisdom said, okay, it's very unclear whose baby this is. We know you were both pregnant, you both gave birth, one baby died, one baby lived. So you both have equal claim. Let's cut the baby in half and give half to you, half to the other. Now that's a horrendous answer, but it had its reasons. In response, the woman whose baby it really was so horrified by this and so much wanted the best for her baby that she said, no, don't cut it in half. You give the baby to the other woman. And by that response, King Solomon knew who was the true mother. It takes a lot of faith to give up one's baby, because we know that if we hold on, if we insist on being right, the greater harm will come. It takes a lot of courage to let go. An example of this from the Torah is when Jochebed, Moses' mom, let Moses float down the Nile in a cradle made of reeds. She could have held on tight, and the Egyptian soldiers would have come and torn her baby from her. But she said to God, she said, I love this baby more than I insist on it being mine. And I will give it to the river. And in doing so, as we know, the daughter of Pharaoh found baby Moses in the cradle and adopted him as her own. And because of that allowing, because of that faith, Jochebed ended up being Moses' wet nurse in the palace, safe, well fed, whispering the truth of being a Hebrew into the ear of little Moses. She got what was right, and Moses grew up to be the savior of the Jewish people because she trusted, because she let go. I mention all this because it's an analogy for what's happening in Israel. Whether you see the baby as being our soul, that we're actually hurting and destroying through our fighting, or you see the baby being the land itself, it is clear that for those who really love Israel, they need to let go. Let go of their insistence on being right. Let go of their righteousness. And trust that God has bigger plans, and that what is right, what is true will come around. Wishing you a good day. Blessed be.